What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, getting ready to do my second attack. After my first, what I would call failed attack, my 2 stars against number 27, it was cleaned up with a mass hog. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and attempt on number 31. And if you're looking at it, it's not a very complex base. The core is pretty empty, which is where they probably put the Teslas. So we're not going to do a go val low or go val ho or any reason to get inside that core. Especially since each one of these compartments is pretty much well blocked off. So could do an earthquake, but I think mass hog is better. The reason why I'm going to go mass hog is there's very few spots for double giant bombs, and it's pretty plain and simple if I just mass hog it and go all in and cover them with heals. We do have a potential of Teslas slash double giant bombs here and here, and they could try to be a little sneaky and put it here, either Teslas or giant bombs, and anywhere outside the bases, as some people do. But that's about it. So that's all we have to really worry about. So it's pretty cool. They left the clan castle out for me, making it very simple lure. All I got to do is just drop one barbarian right here, so that gives me a way to keep the extra hogs and loons or whatever I'm using, so I don't have to sacrifice them to trigger the clan castle, which is pretty good. Thank you very much. I think what I'm going to do is drop a barbarian here, go ahead and anchor an archer here and do the barb whiz clan castle kill. And while those clan castle units that make the kill are coming in towards the base, I'll go ahead and do a 4-finger drop. I'll drop 7 hogs right here into here, 7 hogs here to this defense, 7 hogs here into this defense, and then 7 hogs here all at the same time. And then that way they should all reconvene and make their way into here and start splitting into these areas. And then these guys should start making their way into the air defense and then start splitting up into here. If there are Teslas here, they'll probably pull into the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and cover a heal here. Probably going to cover a heal here, and then possibly cover a heal right about here. And or depending on how my hogs are doing and what's going on, I might hold it for this area right here. But I doubt that. I think this one will not be the heal. I'll leave it for the first 3 heals. I did bring a couple extra loons just for the back end. So as soon as this archer tower is firing, and this archer tower is firing on the hogs, I will drop 2 loons, one right here and one right here, to go ahead and take out these and make their way into the mortar and into the air defense, and they'll reconvene where the hogs are. So they'll all be one big happy family, and I'll try to do a king swap. They left the king out here. Very, very simple. To just, as soon as the hogs make their way around, I will go ahead and drop a king in this area, do a king swap, and everything should be fine. So we'll go ahead and see how that works. I'll go ahead and do the attack. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I was able to get the 3 stars out of this attack, or if I just made bacon. We'll go ahead and replay the attack here. And we'll drop the barbarian to lower the clan castle, drop an archer in the left-hand corner of the builder's hut, and we will go ahead and do the clan castle kill. On this particular clan castle kill, I actually did a pretty decent job. I think I lost maybe 1 or 2 wizards, and that was due to the not worrying about the balloon and just going ahead and deploying the hogs, making sure that they were going in fine. So the clan castle's just about killed. Send the hogs in up top. And we'll go ahead and heal right here for this damage as soon as the Tesla pops heal. Go drop the heal. Drop the heal. Alright, so no heal is dropping at this point. So I thought I clicked it. I thought the heal was dropping, and at this point I had to heal the bottom part. So I dropped the heal on the bottom and then try to recover by dropping the heal up top. It was really late. And at this point, the raid's not going as good as it could be. If I would have dropped that heal up top when I was supposed to, I would have had almost all my hogs left. Everything would have been perfectly fine, absolutely no problems, but that is not the case. So anyway, they're going to make bacon up there on the top. Bacon. And we've got our loons coming in at the top area a little bit late too, as these hogs have already reached those defenses that the loons were supposed to take out. So that's not going well. I did keep a couple of hogs from my clan castle in the bag, and I've just sent them up from the bottom in this area right here up to the top, and they're going to go ahead and hopefully do some good damage up there. And we'll go ahead and do a heal, make sure that they get past the king, and make it through a couple of those defenses, the point defenses like the Tesla and Archer Tower. And now that they're standing in heals, that Wiz Tower and the mortar should be no problem. They'll go ahead and take care of that. I was late on my king swap. There was no king swap whatsoever, but these hogs are pissed. They're going to turn on the king, take care of him. And I've got plenty and plenty of wizards for cleanup, as well as a handful of hogs, maybe four or five hogs right there. So that should be a good amount. I think we've got plenty of time to do it. There is a builder hut into the left, or to the right, and there's a little barracks. Now, check out this guy right here. This, I wish we could have, is our hog of the day, hog of the week, hog of the war right here. This is our little suicidal hog that's going to pretty much save the raid for me. So he's going to make his way here and join his other fellow brethren with bacon. Go for it, hog. Go, go. Boom. All right. So I don't know how much health the other one has. He actually didn't make bacon, but he still was a valiant attempt. So the other hogs make it down there. They'll go ahead and dispatch that town hall pretty simply. And with the town hall going down, that is a 3-star attack. Very, very ugly. If I would have got that heal up at the first part, I would have probably had about 15 hogs left over. So yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens.